This is your girl Luck, and if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Only Way Out presents Keeping It a Buck with Luck. Y'all already know I am your girl Lucky, and today I'm kicking it with the artist, songwriter, producer, the young hustler himself.
Yeah.
Boo! What's going on?
What it do? How
You
doing,
know I told you I gotta get used to that spelling. Like, where'd you get the spelling of your name from? Like,
it's actually the first. It's the first three letters of my full government name.
Okay. So your well, I'm not gonna ask you your government.
I'll
What's your
tell you my
government name?
government
What
name.
is it?
It's Boubacar. It's a real unique.
Okay, so let's get into that. Okay, who came up with your name?
My father. He's from West Africa. He's from Guinea.
Okay.
So
Does it mean something?
It's actually a real common name out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Means,
King of the land?
Chief or leader.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. And it's also in the Quran. It's Abu Bakr. It's a companion of the Prophet Muhammad. So my father's Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not Muslim?
Nah, I'm not. I chose my own route.
Okay. Doing your own thing. All right. Mm-hmm. So you grew up, you're from Silver Springs, Maryland, right?
Yeah, Silver Spring.
Okay.
There's no S at the end of that. A lot of people
it's no
make
S.
that.
It's Silver Spring?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I had to correct you on that one.
Excuse me. So tell me a little bit about your upbringing, like, you know, the young you.
Okay. The young me, shit. I was running wild. Crazy. I got 3 sisters, 1 brother from my mom. My father has 15 kids altogether.
I was about to say he probably got mad kids because he African.
Yeah, he got endless.
He was out here in
he got endless
African
kids.
Streets.
Yeah, but I he definitely was in all type of streets in different country streets.
Oh wow! Do you know the rest of your siblings?
I've met, I would say, 13 out of 15. Wow. Yeah. But I started in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Okay.
And in a small community called Rosemary Hills.
That sounds all bougie. Is it bougie?
Nah. It's actually one of the few Section 8 communities.
Oh wow.
In Silver Spring and in Montgomery County. Montgomery County is actually one of the richest counties in Maryland. Well, probably in the nation for real. But
really?
Yeah.
I have to look into that because I don't know.
It's one of the few, not rich, parts of Silver Spring.
Okay.
So, I was born there, went to school there, and grew up there.
Speaking of school, so in school you played a percussion instrument, correct?
Yeah.
What did you play? Don't tell me you was playing the triangle.
I played a little triangle too. I played all percussive instruments. It could be the bass drum, snare drum, any drum, the xylophone, marimba. I was playing.
Oh, okay. I thought I was thinking you was just up there like.
Nah, sometimes I would have to, but I played a variety of things.
If you could play another instrument, like or learn another instrument, what would you learn?
Guitar. I would love to learn how to play that. I don't think I have the patience to.
Why not?
I got a lot of stuff going on, so. But one day,
maybe you should try to
one day
get into. So some of your musical influences I read are TUPAC, NIPSEY, J. Cole. So I want to know, what is one thing that each of them possess that you admire?
Well, all of them, I would say all of them together, like they all cater to the soul.
Okay.
They make soul music. I would say Pac was more of a poet, and he was a hell of an influence on why I wanted to, on the direction I took with music. I took his authenticity, that inspired me, how he stayed true to himself and stuff like that, and how he spoke on things that everybody, wasn't speaking on.
Somebody tried to tell me today that he was messy. I ain't gonna say.
I really don't know.
I'm
judging from not a character perspective, but
just musically.
Yeah,
musically. Okay.
But what I took from Nipsey is his hustler mentality.
Okay.
And how he has a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not a race. It's a marathon. It's a journey to get to where you need to be. And J. Cole, the way he can appeal to, your everyday life, and how he can make you relate to him, and that's what I took from him.
Okay. And from those 3 artists, how do you feel like you're similar? Like one way, for all of them, because all of them to me have something in common.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that is that you possess?
I would say their uniqueness and their ability to stand out, and how they don't really ride the wave of others or make, fab music or music that's here today and gone tomorrow. They make timeless music. I feel like I do the same thing.
You feel like that's your way? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So speaking of like you making timeless music, I'm gonna be the judge.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be the judge. So we're gonna get into your first track.
Okay.
That you sent. It's called "Got Here."
Got Here.
So before I listen to it, give me a little background. Like, what was your mindset? What's the song about? Like, give me a little bit about "Got Here."
Well, the song is pretty much about how I got here, how I got into the position I'm in, how I got to still living, and still breathing and still, chasing my dream. So I kind of started from like where I was from, and I speak on, circumstances I've been in and things I've been through, and just dropping a couple of gems in that joint too. So
all right. So let's get into
it
it then. "Got Here."
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I grew up in that village on the side of them train tracks, where niggas never stunt cause we ain't giving no chains back. Learn to hold that on when we was running them phase back. I think about the past, it's always bringing that pain back. Pour a little liquor for the ones we can't bring back. Got niggas losing sanity, it's hard to maintain that. Sell your dog a pistol, then get hit with that same strap. That jealousy a bitch, no type of money can change that. I always wonder, will I live to see another summer? Or will that boy with so much hunger serve that undercover? Or will that man that lost his brother hit that block with thunder? No proper guidance, we get high to keep from going under. Glock chillin' in my pillowcase, cause I know when you gettin' this money, some people feel away. All this paper, you can get rich in a million ways, but niggas scared to hustle, so they take another's meal away. Survival of the fittest, all my rivals is diminished. Always knew I'd be a hustler, all my idols in the business. Running wild with my niggas, from the trial to the sentence. Getting saved by the yay, it's like a Bible in the kitchen. You ain't really from that ghetto if you got fears. Too many niggas crashing out, my brothers got years. And you can't say that was your dog if you ain't dropped tears. Gotta thank God that I could tell you how I got here. Too many speaking on my name like I ain't got
with your track if
and
you
that's
want,
the
do your
reason they
thing.
can tell you why they not here. I done came too many miles just to stop here, cause it's my job to tell her how I got here. I'm moving at my own rhythm in a league of my own. I know my mama birthed the king, I don't compete for the throne. Sometimes I wanna smoke somebody, give them 3 to the dome. I gotta focus on my blessings, leave them demons alone. I don't trust this rap game, cause he be leading me on. If there's a marker for the real, then there's a need for these songs. Since a youngin', all I wanted was some peace in my home. Going through it, it was music that been keeping me strong. I copped the pack and doubled up, hit the Ave and made it jump. These niggas mad, I chased the bag and I surpassed the runner-ups. Niggas crashing for a buck, never brag, just run it up. Show the stash, just a stunt, now he won't last another month. Remember Brian with that shotty in that 2-door coupe. I hold my own so I don't ever wonder who gon' shoot. Let my haters see me shining, I can't do no roof. You think that money make you real, I need to see more proof. A lot of sucker shit is normalized, keep my circle fortified. Leave the kitchen messy just to see my money organized. Practice till you more than tired, blessings I pre-ordered mine. Hustling through the night so we ain't sleeping till the morning time. You ain't really from that ghetto if you got fears. Too many niggas crashing out, my brothers got years. And you can't say that was your dog if you ain't dropped tears. Gotta thank God that I could tell you how I got here. Too many speaking on my name like I ain't got ears, and that's the reason they can tell you why they not here. I done came too many miles just to stop here, cause it's my job to tell her how I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was "Got Here." I was
Here.
feeling that. I was feeling that because what I was doing was like, and what I feel like you have from those 3 artists, I feel like the art of painting a picture and telling a story.
Yeah.
Because when I listen to Pac, when I listen to Nipsey, when I listen to Cole, they tell a story, they paint a picture. And that is like literally like, usually like, with the newer age people, the people that are riding the wave, I'll say, like not the newer age, but the people that are riding that wave. Literally, I usually just listen to it for the beat. I don't know half of what is being said. I don't know, I don't know what's going on. But I was really listening to what you were saying, and I was like, wow, like you were painting a picture about from where you're from, how you got here, like. So I liked it. It was good.
Thank you. Appreciate
it was good.
That. Appreciate that.
So you
wasn't whack then.
No, it wasn't whack. It wasn't whack. Like I couldn't say it was whack. I couldn't boo you. So you just released your EP today.
Today,
actually today.
Yeah, today we released.
For Hustlers only.
For Hustlers only. Yeah.
So this is that's your second EP?
It's my first. It's gonna be a series, but this is my first one of the For Hustlers Only series.
Okay,
I'm working on a part 2.
So so you're doing a whole series.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what's going on? Like, why are you doing a series? Like, this is series 1. So what's going to be the difference in the series?
This is the first EP. Well, I had a whole bunch of music that I was trying to figure out how to release it and how to package it.
Okay.
And I figured I split it down between 2 EPs because, to be honest, everybody's attention span isn't there anymore. You know, it's not like it used to be. So I could either do like a 18 track, 16 track, album, or I could just split it into 2 EPs. But I had 2 different feels, of the music. So I had, tracks that were more for the summer, and I had tracks that were more for like the fall when people are grinding, starting school and stuff like that. The weather's getting cooler. So I split it into 2 EPs. I'm gonna do. I just dropped the first one, and the second one's coming this fall.
Okay, so explain the album title for me.
For Hustlers Only.
Yes.
It's pretty much for anybody that wake up and chase something.
Okay.
I feel like that's my crowd, that's my audience, that's my target audience. People that, are dream chasing or chasing a bag or chasing something. Anybody that wake up with a purpose and an agenda, and something that they passionate about. I feel like they going to relate and the music will resonate with them.
So are those the key components to being like a hustler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts. Just actively pursuing something you're passionate about, That's and waking up and trying to make a change for your circumstance. Like that's a hustler to me.
Okay. So besides me, of course, and yourself, who in your mind is like the poster child for a hustler?
Jay-Z.
Okay, and why is that?
Because he did it and gave a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he did it and made it through it. He his hustle came from the streets, and then he took his hustle from the streets into the music business and took over. So he worked both lanes and took over both lanes. I feel like he's the poster child for hustle. Okay.
And what can fans expect from the first For Hustlers Only?
They can expect. Actually, this was more of my energetic music, so they can expect to turn up a little bit. They can expect to get inspired for sure.
So God Here is not on the project?
God Here is on the project.
Oh, it is on the project?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. What number does that fall in?
That was towards the end.
Okay.
So the project kind of like starts slow, then it picks up in the middle, and then it brings it back down, mellows out. But yeah, they can definitely expect to be inspired by this project.
Okay. And you gonna have any visuals?
Yeah. Okay. I got one. I dropped one on Cinco de Mayo last month, and then I got 2 that I already shot. They're not out yet.
For the project?
Yeah, for the project.
Okay.
Then
So probably by the time we release this, we can release the visuals with it.
Yeah, I got. Yeah,
all
probably.
Right. So we'll see. It depends on what you decide to do visuals for. So the next track we're gonna get into is also off the EP. It's called Top Down.
Top Down. This is like a single. This is like a more, I would say it's more like a summertime feeling yourself type track.
Okay. All right, let's get into it. Top Down.
I'm getting guap now.
Okay, getting guap. I can relate to that. Who not trying to get guap?
Yeah.
I'm getting guap now, I can put the guard down, baby. Top down, put it on the line down, baby. I can't never let my blood down, baby. Call the shots now, got the streets on lockdown, baby. Woo. It's getting hot now, baby. Put it in the blender, break the rod down, baby. I can't never let my guard down, baby. I'm a big fish swimming with the sharks now, baby. Yeah, who that nigga with the motion? They closed down the shop, who the one that kept it open? Yeah, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. They know that's the reason why they deep in their emotion. Hey, this is street nigga promotion. Beefing by these bitches, that's a weakness we exposing. Hey, never sneak this in the homies. Look at me, I can't believe I came from sleeping with the roaches. Damn, no, I gotta stay protected. Walking with a weapon, can't no nigga stop the stepping. Yeah, money helping my depression. Come between the dollar, I'ma have to send a message. Yeah, and that's a shot that's not contested. Pull up in the trenches just to check on my investments. Gotta be selective when your company respected. I'm excessive, I could never take hustle out my possession. I'm getting guap now, I can't put the guard down, baby. Top down, pull it all the lie down, baby. I can't never let my blood down, baby. Call it shots now, got the streets on lockdown, baby. Woo. It's getting hot now, baby. Put it in the blender, break the rod down, baby. I can't never let my guard down, baby. I'm a big fish swimming with the sharks now, baby. Drop it in the pot and get his freak on. Yeah, who control the streets, who got the remote? Still deep in it, lot of shit that I don't speak on. Used to be my dog till he switched up by the Cino. And we know, niggas see some blood, turn mosquito. I don't trust him, call to play like Dan Marino. Never gave a fuck, gotta strengthen my libido. Show up at the people, he won't have no time to reload. Yeah, fell out with my dreams and fell in love again. Had me picking up my feelings, Jasmine Sullivan. Wonder will the music ever put me in the coloring? Man, fuck the wondering, I'm running out of cut again. My dog just hit me, said he bought another 100 in. Ay, damn, it feel good to see my brothers win. I could lose it all, I bet I get it out the mud again. If you can't, then can you really say you hustling? I'm getting guap now, I can't put the guard down, baby. Top down, pull it all the lie down, baby. I can't never let my blood down, baby. Call it shots now, got the streets on lockdown, baby. Woo. It's getting hot now, baby. Put it in the blender, break the rod down, baby. I can't never let my guard down, baby. I'm a big fish swimming with the sharks now, baby.
All right, that was top down.
That was top down.
That was top down.
That's something you play when the top is down.
Yeah, I could see. Woo! That's what you said. Woo!
It's getting hot now, baby.
You know what I appreciate about you? Like, I did like the track. But what I appreciate about you is I feel like I wouldn't confuse you with someone else. Like, sometimes I listen to people and I'm like, okay, that's this person. Uh-huh. And it's like, no, that's totally not that person. Yeah. But I feel like your voice is different. It's authentic. Like, what you're talking about, like, you're talking about some real stuff, but not in the way, like I said earlier, not in the way like everybody else may be talking about. I could actually understand what's going on. Like,
I'm real particular with my words. So.
Okay. All right. So you also produce, right?
Nah, I don't produce.
You don't produce?
I mean, I don't sit down and make beats, but I chop samples and I'll touch the keyboard a little bit.
Flag on a play because
somebody told you.
I got that information.
It's all good. It's all good.
I got that information from your bio.
Okay, yeah. I initially wanted to produce.
Aspiring producer.
Yeah, an aspiring producer. Still aspiring.
Okay, so what do you do now since you don't produce? So we gotta scoot that back. Like aspiring producer.
You know, in school, I was playing the drums. In high school, I was on the drum line. I was in.
You was drumline? You was Nick Cannon? Don't be Nick Cannon with the babies though.
Nah. Nope. I'm not that guy. But I started with in symphonic band, concert band, and all these bands and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to go into producing, but my man was producing at the time, and he was like sending me beats for a second opinion, and I was like, man, let me write some shit down. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how I started rapping for real.
Okay.
I was doing some little time on Hustler'S and shit. I didn't really have, I couldn't go outside. I had a whole bunch of time.
You was a kid?
This was after high school.
Okay.
I was 18.
Acting up. You
was
was outside
running around doing stupid stuff. But that's actually how I got into rapping and not into producing. It kind of pushed me into writing. I just had a lot of time to myself and you know, had some beats and started, you know, putting some words down.
Okay. Have you ever thought about like so we know you write. So
Yeah,
you're not an aspiring writer.
Nah, I write all my music, all my songs.
Have you ever thought about like ghostwriting?
Yeah, I have. I would love to get into that too.
Yeah, like you have talent. So me personally, like you gotta learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to play the guitar. We got some goals here. We got some
Somebody
goals.
actually gave me a guitar too. You know
Let's
go.
go.
That joint just collected dust.
But I think I don't play guitar, so I'm just talking. But I don't know. Start just plucking at it.
Yeah, I have. I just, you know.
Do you know how to read notes?
Actually, I used to be good at it, but you know, it kind of washed away.
I mean, but it's something that's there. You could still like you could pick it back up.
I'm used to reading like percussive notes and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is different. I played the violin. I probably suck at it now because I haven't played in a long time.
That's what's up. That's good though.
Yeah, but I did want to ask you though, like because you said you were in the drum line.
Yeah.
Did you guys like battle?
Nah, we ain't doing.
Oh, so that's like.
Yeah, we did a couple competitions like out of state and stuff like that, but that was like for the whole band and stuff like that. It wasn't really just drum.
In my mind, I just always
it was fairly new for our school.
Okay.
You know, so we didn't really have no real competition.
So y'all
like
was
that.
losing?
I mean, we didn't really have no competition like that. We was good. We was all talented.
All right.
It wasn't a competitive thing. It was like a club for real.
Okay. Oh, so
Yeah.
it was
a part of the band, but it was like a, you know, like a side part of the band for real.
all right. So you have a T-shirt on. Like you marketing. Is like, are you selling the shirts or just for advertisement?
No, I'm selling it. For Hustlers only. This is my merch right here.
Where do people can get your merch?
Well, I'm setting up an online shop this weekend to have everything ready, but it'll be live by next week. So
Okay.
you just go to my Instagram. I'll probably have it posted by next week.
All right. So in 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? Where do you want to be?
At the Grammys somewhere, chilling, eating popcorn.
Eating popcorn at the Grammys?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Are we gonna be a artist?
Yeah.
A songwriter or a producer?
As all three, as a top tier, you know, Mount Rushmore musician.
So we
rapper,
gotta get it going.
like all that, you know.
So. Gotta get it going.
Hell yeah, that's why I just dropped this project today. Hopefully it'll change my life.
All right, maybe it will.
Yeah.
Maybe it will. Why don't you tell the people where they can find you on IG, where they can find your music?
Okay. On Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, I'm @BOU_YH, and I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal.
Y'all go download that. Go
get that for Hustlers Only.
Go stream that for Hustlers Only.
BOU, boom.
BOU. I want to thank you for sitting down with me.
No problem.
I really appreciate it. You kept it a buck. We had fun.
Sure.
I thought it was cool. Y'all already know. Y'all got to go to Instagram and follow us at Only Way Out Podcast. Also, make sure y'all like and subscribe on YouTube. And remember, if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Until next time, and we out of here.